Hi, my name is Christopher. I've been going to Messiah, Texas for a couple of years now, and I'd love to give you a testimony, or one of my testimonies. I One of my favorite memories of Messiah, Texas, was not this camp, which I'm wearing a camp shirt by accident. It's my work shirt. It's not this camp, but I think it's the summer camp before this. I was in good conversation with somebody, and they were asking me about, because I sometimes I look off and I stare at things for a minute, wondering how other people would see it. For context, I was colorblind up until right after this camp. And so he was asking me about it. I was like, no, the colorblindness was getting to me, and I was getting kind of depressed from it. And it was not, I knew that if God was going to use it for good, he was going to use it for good. And I rolled with it. But it was kind of getting to me, and I was kind of getting depressed with it. Anyway, he was very concerned, and I don't know why. I dealt with it before, and I was getting through it anyway. He's like, man, you know what? I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray that you get healed from your color blindness. I was thinking, okay, I'm good with that. I'm not gonna turn down somebody's prayer. You know what I mean? And so he prayed over me, and then the next couple of days, nothing happened. I was like, all right, it's okay. So anyway, we come back from camp, and I had, I believe, unpacked like the day before, but there was still my brother's clothes and mine, and we were just trying to get things out. Anyway, I woke up that morning. I woke up before anyone else. Also for context, I don't wake up early. That is not something I do. But yeah, I woke up early that morning and watching the sunrise, and my eyes hurt really bad. So anyway, all of our stuff is in our room, so I'm trying to sort it. Dirty clothes, clean clothes, some other things. I was like, my clothes look weird. Do I smell that bad? Are they turning green or something like that? Anyway, I thought there was a bad problem. So I walked into our living room, and things just look weird, like really weird. So I went to my parents' room, and I tried to ask mom or dad, because I was kind of catching on to something. I was like, maybe, right? I asked for my dad's phone, and I looked at the little color wheel thing that's on your photos. They've got a little color wheel there. It looked different. And I said, oh my God. And so I woke mom and dad up. Another context thing, and I'm sorry I keep giving context, but another context thing is I have not played Uno in a long time up until this point. I can't play Uno because the colors, the red green for me is really bad, and I can't really tell the difference between some, or I'll mistake one for the other. And so anyway, Uno was a bad thing for me. So I found an old Uno deck that we had in our second living room. It's like this small bookshelf thing. Anyway, on the top there's some games. I found an old deck, and I set it up. I was like, I ran into my parents' room. I'm like, come here. So anyway, I started taking cards. I started sorting them out. I had been my color blindness went away. I was full color vision. To this day, I can see everything just fine. I don't have anything to demonstrate because I was red-green colorblind. Anyway, I don't have anything to demonstrate with, but I was very colorblind, and then I wasn't, and so that that brought me a lot of joy. That I don't think I've ever jumped like that. In the Bible where there's the blind man who can see, and he starts jumping around frantically. I have no doubt I did that. I have no doubt I woke up everyone in the house, even though they were trying to sleep after we had just done a whole camp kind of a deal. But anyway, yeah, if that was a really, really fond memory for me. And it was also different because I know most people, if they get healed or they're prayed over or it's something like that for camp, it's at camp or it's in front of witnesses. This wasn't that way. This was for me. This was for my parents. This was just there. It was different. And I guess I still don't really understand it. And the amount of joy that it brought me, the amount of unfailing faith that it brought, to this day, I don't doubt anything God does. I don't doubt any problems that happen. It is completely for Him. So yeah, that's my testimony. That's the testimony I wanted to give. Thank you guys.